Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly energy forecast. Just a quick explanation as to what that means. We have the energies that come in from all the elements. So we've got the, to the north is the earth energy that comes in, and that is our material world. It's the things that we can touch and feel in our real world. Then we've got the energies of air, which is our mental state. It's or influencing our mental state, our ideas and stuff like that. To the south we've got fire energy, which is our passions, it's our soul and spirit. And to the west is water, which is our emotions, our feelings about things. And then I always have a central one that is for the universal energies. In fact, I'm starting with the wrong deck here. So I like to use my massive cards for these. These are the Psychic Tarot, this Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by Holland. It's funny, I remember me and my mum watching his Holland Passing Over show. Sorry, that's gone horribly wrong. When I was a kid, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'd end up reading his Oracle deck. Anyway. Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in Earth, Father in Sky. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Please bring forth your messages for the benefit of all who are watching. Thank you. Right. Energy of the North. Guardians of the North, thank you. Spiritual strength. Oh, sorry, can I start again? I haven't even said when this is for. Oh, right, I'll just leave that blooper in there. We're only on 2.5 minutes. Right, okay, this is for the week ahead, Monday the 21st to Sunday the 27th. Thank you. Can you give me the energies for the week ahead, Monday the 21st? Through to Sunday the 27th. Let's try again. By the way, everything is in the description, the disclaimer, the decks I'm using, and any other information that you need to know. Guardians of the North. Energy of Earth. Awareness. That's the Magician. I'm also going to start looking at the numerology on these as well. Energy of the East. Guardians of the East. Energy of Air. Oh, come on. Intuition. I've gone from 1 to 2 here. Energy of the South. Energy of Fire. Patience, 14. Guardians of the West. New Beginning. Oh my word. These are all major arcana. And it goes 0, 1, 2. And then we jump to 14. But we've got a journey there. We've got a step-by-step journey through the major arcana. It's funny, like while I was shuffling for these and I was thinking about this card, I was thinking this is the start. This is the start of the journey begun by the Fool. Just going to get a central energy from the angel and ancestors. I like to get 2 for these. Thank you. First one, Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Do we have another one? Whoa, are you messing? I can't have all them. This is for October the 21st through to the 27th. Thank you. Universal Energy. Star Ancestor. I've just had that out for Virgo as well. Follow the voice of your soul. Wow. I'm loving that, like, artistically, I'm loving this. So we're very much on a new beginning. The last few weeks that I've done these, we've had a lot of death, rebirth, lots of themes surrounding that. And I feel like now we've moved on from that. We've shed the old. We're ready to begin. We're ready for our new beginnings. I'm going to start with that one, even though I dealt them out this way, because this is feeling like the start of it. It's feeling like we are emotionally ready. We're emotionally ready to let ourselves be loved and to love others. We're emotionally ready to start our new beginning. I always mistaken this for the head because it's north, but it's not. This is our material. This is having the tools to go forward. Oh, sorry, knock the table there. This is having all the tools, the knowledge and the information. We've got this. We've got it. We've got it in the bag. We're ready for this new cycle. And it's feeling, given the last few readings that I've done, I know this is, well, we're coming to the end of October now. And like I said, it's feeling like the close of a cycle and the start of a new one. But I feel like there's a whole lot of internal work going on at the moment for most of us. Most of us are feeling this energy right now of reflecting on ourselves and doing a lot of soul searching, because we want to grow. We want to become the best that we can be. I'm going to look that card up because I can't remember which one the 14 is. But I think as an image and with the word patience as well, this is understanding that the seeds that we plant are going to take a long time to grow. And if we're doing internal work, it can take a while for those changes to take place. It's just having that patience and awareness as well. The awareness that, you know what, you're trying to do all this change work. It's going to take time. We've got our intuition here with the head as well, with our mind. It's like we know. We know what needs to be done. We know what needs to be changed so we can have this new beginning. And that's the energy that I see coming in for this week. I think this is going to be quite a quick one. It's feeling pretty solid right now. I think that's the best way. There's no ambiguity with any of it, is there really? It's very, like I said, it's heavy on the major arcana. And these are like the destiny cards. The minor arcana, which is like minor arcana, which is like the swords and the cups and that, they're more like our day-to-day sort of things. This is much grander. This is, I don't want to say set in stone, but it's a bit more like that. It's got a bit more gravity to it. This is life-changing stuff. This is massive, massive change. And I feel like this entire month has been like that. If you want to go back and watch the other weekly energy forecast, you will see exactly what I mean. That we've gone through a rebirth of ourselves. Or we've had the energy there to do that, whether we've chose to use it or not. That is the energy that has been coming through with those readings. And it's something I've seen not only in myself, but in the people around me. It's something that I've seen in the readings I've done for people. and the readings that I've done for the star signs for this month. Right, I'm going to get some clarifiers out, and I'm going to use Fenestra. Not really used these today. I think I use them so heavily they've become a bit of a favourite. I think because these use the traditional meanings of the cards, a lot of the other cards I've got, like particularly the Green Witch, which is the one that I started out with, that's got its own little spin on it, and I like it and I appreciate it. It just feels like I want to use this deck. I think because we've got all this kind of darkness out, and I love these cards, they're a bit more, they contrast nicely and therefore complement. Don't like having dark on dark. Right, let's see. Why is awareness there in our earth space? Why is awareness coming through for earth? I always try to get a couple, at least 2 out, maybe 3. Ace of Wands. It's always nice when you get an ace out with a new beginning, isn't it? Aces are our new beginnings. What fuels us? Intuition. It's looking inside ourselves. This is like a mirror. It's also like an insight into the universe, isn't it? And that's what the High Priestess is. She's connected. I love the way, like, she's got the moon on here, and the moon is the symbol of intuition in the tarot cards, and he's got this globe of light around his head as well. It's using our mind. It's a logical approach to a situation, and already knowing the path we're on, knowing intuitively what our desires are and where we want to go with them. Move them up here so I've got space. Why is intuition there? This is all very new beginning. All very new beginning. Lately I've got a lot of this out as well, where I'm getting the same cards out in readings. A lot. Like almost every reading. Oh, we've got Temperance and the Fool. Oh my god. Super new beginning. So we intuitively know that it's time for a new beginning, and to not take the baggage from the last cycle. Take the knowledge, take the wisdom. That's what he's got in his little bag. Don't take any of the bull. Don't take any of the shit that you went through in the last cycle into this new cycle. I feel like there's an energy of balance to do that now. I feel like this month has been rewriting our stories, rewriting our futures. I'm thinking of that song. I absolutely love that song as well. Natasha Bedingfield, The Rest Is Still Unwritten. I don't know if there's a message there in that song, but give it a listen. It gives me this feeling that I'm getting now of just like, it doesn't matter what you've been through before, because the future's not set in stone. And you've got this new beginning. Well, we've all got this opportunity for a new beginning, to take a leap of faith and a step into the unknown. But to go with a sense of wonder and not be afraid of it. And I feel like we're ready to do that now. I feel like the last few weeks has been gearing up to this moment. It feels like the start of a new year. And I suppose in the old world, it would have been to a degree. Halloween is very much the symbol of death and shedding the old. I always wonder why we say spring cleaning, because I feel more of a sense to cleanse my life in autumn. I feel like I want to start, most people I think do naturally start clearing things out because they want to get their homes ready for Christmas and they want to get their lives ready for the new year. So I feel like that's the energy that's coming through. It'll be really interesting to see in a year's time if we have this energy again, actually, because I think other than just the cycles of the seasons, we have cycles in the universe and for the planet as well. Someone suggested to me once that maybe, you know, the way we went through an ice age and then we went through a different age and stuff like that, maybe that is destined to repeat as well, the same way that the cycles do, because nature loves cycles, doesn't it? All this has happened before and shall happen again. Right, let's see why. Oh, I didn't have a reader patience, did I? Still getting used to the numbers of the cards. Well, I can tell you this, it comes after death. It's temperance. Of course it is. Oh my word, it's doing it again. The other day I did a personal reading and I got 2 cards out as clarifiers for the same 2 cards. And they were right next to each other and the clarifiers came out together as well, and it was just, but I feel like we're getting that again. Let's see, I'm going to read what patience says. I feel like there's more to it. This card signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustment, moderation and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in an area of how you think and work and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that's set before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. You're an ethereal being in a physical body, enjoying a human experience. Therefore, since you are both, you should honour all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that's half lived? And maybe that is what we're coming through with this. This is where we've questioned things, why we've done internal work. We weren't satisfied. That's in my opinion, that is most of the time when we start a new cycle. We end the last one because it just wasn't fulfilling a side of us. The patient card reminds you to open your heart and mind. This is feeling very much in with this. And allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one, all benefit. Listening, sharing and reaching out will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You'll become more aware of the miracles around you as well as the ones that you have a hand in creating. Right, I'm going to get a clarifier for that. I thought I'd read that out in its entirety just because we've got temperance echoed here as well, along with the Fool. And this is a new beginning to us. This is a new beginning to how we approach things. Where's patience there? Okay, we've got 3 cards out this time. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So the pages are, to me, the students or the seekers. They're still a bit wet behind the ears. It's not necessarily a person, although it can be. It can be a youth, it can be someone who's just young, or it could just be, or sorry, younger mind, younger heart. It could just be a part, an aspect of ourselves. And it's learning the skills to manifest the things that we want in our life. It's learning the skills of how to build. And like I said, I feel like this entire spread is a process of rebuilding ourselves and restructuring ourselves so that we are operating at our highest vibration. And then we've got the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles as well. I don't know why I've put these separate to this. I just feel that sort of energy here. I mean, if we're using this as Temperance as well, which is the balancing, it's balancing between aspects of ourselves, and maybe it's balancing that thing that we've manifested with what we've already built and established, with the connections, like it said, taking on board other people's thoughts, ideas, opinions. I feel like that's the balancing act here, between building the new and securing and protecting what we've already built in the last cycle. And the 10 of Cups is very strong about family as well. I think we come to that time of year anyway when we're heading towards Christmas. I hate saying the C word. Don't judge me. Bar humbug. I feel like we start reconnecting with our families anyway, and this is when our heart chakra comes open. This is when we start thinking about the connections around us and thinking about the people around us and appreciating them. But also there's an edge here to appreciate yourself. And that's the universal energy that's coming in, is to follow the voice of your soul. I love this as a card. I love this artist. The woman who paints these, she does so from a meditative state. So she's in meditation when she, I assume she has like the description, she goes off that. But I love the energies, like you can look in their eyes and see people. You see them as their characters, and I find a lot of them remind me of people in my life or people that I've met. Right, let's see, new beginning. That's way too many. Got the tower on the bottom there though. We've had our tower. This is rebuilding. This is releasing ourselves. Releasing ourselves from self-doubt, from thinking we can't do it. We're not there anymore. We maybe were a few weeks ago when when the tower fell down, when our lives felt shattered. But we're not anymore. We're like Zen. We're in Zen mode. Or we have the potential to be. What I feel like the energy's coming in with. This is showing what our past bit has come out with. Look, see? The 9 of Swords. Fear, doubt, anxiety. But it's all self. It's all self-doubt. It's all... Why? Why did this happen to me? Why am I feeling like this? But I feel like we've matured from that. I feel like the energy has matured from that. It's no longer self-pity and it's self-honouring. It's looking at your strengths. It's looking at yourself and trying to understand yourself more than trying to understand the outer world. We'll get one for the central card, in fact, yeah. I don't know, I've got a weird urge to use a different deck, so... Oh, I am using a different deck. What do you know? Where's the Heart Guardian, the Star Guardian there? Whoa, easy. Oh my word. The Four of Wands. I swear, I really swear, if you've got the patience, look back through every video that I have posted. Because like almost all of the readings for the star signs have had this card come out, either in this deck or in this deck. It's all been about our foundations. All of it. In fact, I'm rather curious now. I haven't done the numerology yet. I'm not going to take that because it was upside down. It's the Five of Swords anyway. We don't want it. We're past it. We're past that shit. Yeah. I will read these and then I'll do the numerology. So we got the King of Pentacles. That's the stuff we've built. That's this, that's being guardian of the things that we've built. And it could be coming with the Heart Guardian. This is guarding our hearts. It's guarding, protecting our families, our homestead. It's very protective energy. We've got the Hierophant, my favourite card, my card of the season, which is all about learning the lessons. We've learnt our lessons and we've come away from it. We've flown away from this hard time. And we're now in a state of following our internal voice, not letting external shit touch us. Pardon the language. Right, the numerology. Let's have a look at it. 14, 16, 17, 7 plus 1, 8. Let's see what we get. Power. Power, authority, strength, organisation, control, and materialism. This is building. It's building our strength. There we are. You see? Yeah. It's building our strength up. And like I said, that Four of Wands keeps bloody popping up everywhere. It's having a firm foundation. A firm foundation to build upon. I feel like that's where we're ending this month now. We started the month stripping back ourselves, shedding old skin, releasing negative energy, and now we're ready. We've got a foundation to build upon, and it's such a strong foundation now. I'm really, really curious to see what the month ahead brings. So, yeah, this is for the week ahead, starting on Monday. And we've only got one more week left then of the month. Right, that's all from me. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how it resonates. And blessings and light to you all.